Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Tittle Tattle Tarot. It's Georgie. And today I thought, seeing as we are right on the eve of August, that I would look at the week ahead, first week in August, just relationships. So now this could be your relationship with your intimate partner. It can be relationships with your family, wider, it really depends on how you want to look at relationships and who is in your life and, what your personal situation is. If you have a partner, that will be the energy that we're going for. If you don't, but you have family that are close to you, then that will be the energy. And perhaps it could even be people that you're working with very closely, all those kind of things. So let's just look at relationships and see what the lovely Light Seers Tarot can sort of tell us about this first week in August. What's sort of happening energy-wise for our relationships? So I thought what I would do first of all is just pull. I'm going to pull 3 cards, and I want you to have a look at them and pick on a card that most resonates with you. So I'm just going to give these a bit of a shuffle up, and we'll just lay out 3 cards. I'm going to take that one. 1. That one looks like it wants to talk to us. 2. 1 more, please. 1 more card for relationships. Let's go for the one there. 3. Okay, so before you do anything, just have a little look at the cards. You might want to touch the screen. Just have a little think. Which card resonates most with you? I'll wait for the camera to get a little bit more into focus. And, okay. So whichever card you've chosen, I'll just turn them over in order. Okay, so if you went for the 8 of Cups, there could be somebody in your life or a relationship in your life that you just need a little bit of a break from. Now, I'm not saying divorce your husband or anything like that, but I am saying that sometimes, sometimes you just need to take a step back, to take a step away. So whatever the relationship is that you're thinking about, maybe you just need to take a breath. Now, as I said, that doesn't mean walking away from what you've got, but it does mean just like looking at things in a different situation. Sometimes everybody needs to just step back and think and maybe give themselves some time. It might even mean just having a little break yourself. If it is somebody who is toxic in your life, maybe you have somebody who was a friend, but are they a friend really? Just because you've known them for a long time, sometimes there are certain friendships that are just better to walk away from for your own health. And I could also see this card as being that. So have a little think about who you have in your life that maybe it's time to either move on, or else it's time just to take a little bit of a step back and reassess that friendship, that relationship, that whatever that you have with that person. It's a bit of a reflection card there. Okay, so if your choice was the middle card, let's have a look and see what we've got. The Magician. This is quite exciting. It's manifesting things. So this could be new people coming into your life or a new situation. But I would say if something comes to you, like an opportunity to do something that you haven't done before, I think the Magician is a way of saying, just grasp it. Don't be too quick to say no. Embrace it, because the Magician sort of manifests quite magical things. And it could be that something is suggested to you about doing something, and your immediate reaction is, oh no, I can't do that, or oh, I don't think I want to do that. But give it a serious thought, because sometimes by stepping out of your comfort zone, you're introduced to something that you think, actually, I really enjoyed that. How many times do we not want to go to an event, think, oh, Lord, I really don't want to do that. And yet you go there, and at the end of it, you have the best time. So I think this Magician card is saying, be open to any possibility that could come along, because poof, out of that could come a really great event, maybe a great meeting of somebody, a friend, maybe more, just maybe a group of people that you think, wow, they were nice people, or just a really good day, a good time out of something that you might possibly have gone, oh no. So keep your mind open. And if you went for this last card, this is your celebration card. So it's a good week. I'm not saying that these aren't good weeks, but you know, it's a really great time to count your blessings. And you know, people look up to you very much and appreciate that people put you in quite high esteem. And sometimes you probably don't feel like that. You probably feel, oh God, it's only me, or what have you. But you know, people really value you. And this is the card of you being valued. The wreath here always symbolizes success, and maybe you don't feel successful, but there are close people around you who very much value who you are, and you've got some very good people behind you. So you know, celebrate that. Don't forget that going into August, that you know, your value is very much appreciated by other people. You've got a nice little mix here. One a little bit more reflective. Think about yourself. Think about your own mental health, your physical health. You know, do you just need to step back a little bit from a certain relationship? Just take a breath, step back from it. This one, don't say no. You jump in and say yes. You know, I'm going to try that thing that you know, might manifest something in my life. Maybe it's just a good day, but you know, I'm not going to be closed off to the idea. And this one is appreciate that people really care for you and that you're very much highly thought of, even though maybe you don't feel it. So there are cards there. And then I just thought that I would pull an overall energy for the week for everyone. So, you know, you don't need to choose this. This is what the universe, is telling us. Well, look, I'm going to take those because they flipped and they obviously wanted to talk. So good. I'm going to read that one first because that's the first one that I saw. Queen of Swords. You know, as long as you speak the truth and as long as you say things that you really feel, you can't go wrong. You know, nobody can criticize you for saying what is on your mind. This is very much talking from your head, saying what is on your mind. Be careful because the Queen of Swords can be a little bit too blunt. So, you know, make sure that you don't do damage with this sword, you know, but if somebody asks you for your opinion, be tactful, but give your honest opinion. Don't sugarcoat what you say. If you have something on your mind, then please just say it the way it is. Don't hold back, but equally don't be cruel. Queen of Swords is very straight talking, and you know, that's sort of the advice for this week. Just be straight talking, say what you're thinking, and all will be good, provided you say it with kindness. And the Four of Wands, this is your happy home. It's a very settled week. That's the energy that I'm getting from this. It is a very settled week. Even if you decide that there's someone in your life that you need to take a little bit of a break from, this is a very controlled energy. If you look at this figure here, she's very much confident and controlled about the situation. You might, as I say, you might have a friend that, you know, is not actually adding to your life, let's say that. And I'm not saying ditch them, walk away, say I never want to see you again or anything like that, but you know, be in control and just take some break from it. And this is your happy home card. This is like everything's good. I think we've got a good week coming up. This first week in August, it's settled energy. Here in the UK, the weather is horrendous. It's more like winter. And it's not looking very sunny and bright and cheery outside. But I think the internal energy for all of us is a settled week. Let me know how your week goes this very first week in August. I wish you all the best of weeks, but I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be fine. There's nothing here that tells me of anything anything very unsettled or upsetting or anything like that. Let's grab this week, first week in August. If you've got any plans, let's embrace them like the magician, and great things will happen. Take care. Have a great first week in August, and I'll be back very, very soon. Bye-bye.